We love a stoppage time winner, Liverpool.
Oh my god. I mean, we love stoppage time winners as well. You know, we did comebacks as well. We won the treble.
Oh, here we go. Now we start. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to start anything.
So, jumping straight into it.
Okay.
Niv, how are you feeling after such an emphatic win at Old Trafford?
As you can see me, my smile hasn't gone down since Sunday. But I wouldn't say expected result, but I'm surprised by how my team was managed by our new manager.
Okay. And how was your overall take of the entire performance?
I think after 60 minutes, we already knew that we were there already. So just take the foot off the pedal, make sure no injuries and everything. Obviously, we wanted more, but that's not the first result to go for. So, perfect day.
That's crazy. I mean, 3 games in, 9 points, 0 goals conceded. I think it's definitely not a start that you as a fan would have expected Slot to do, right?
Yep, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. And coming to Vijay, on the other end, losing 3-0 at home. What was your take of the entire performance?
It's an expecting result actually. I was expecting losing, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've understand that Ten Hag's style of play doesn't suit the players that much actually. The technical level that we have, United have especially, like the likes of Fernandes, Dalot, Kobe Mainu, all that stuff, doesn't suit Ten Hag's playing style. Because we wanted him to play a possessive style of football, but he's trying to play more like high pressing, high intensity type of game, which is, I think so doesn't suit the game. And I can see that there's a lot of chances for Liverpool to score. I think they can score more than 5 goals, I guess. Yeah, because they were playing too high against Liverpool. It's just a blunder.
So now you're saying that because a lot of people are saying it's Casemiro's 2 goal that actually gave it away. So is your take that it was because of Casemiro's?
It was Casemiro and Fernandes. Actually. The first goal was Fernandes. Yeah.
Okay. But then it's a bit contradicting when you're saying that right now it's because of Ten Hag's entire way of playing. Yeah. So as a fan looking at the entire performance, I mean, it's quite humiliating at Old Trafford.
Exactly.
Right?
It's home game. Yeah.
Exactly. To be beaten by one of your biggest, in fact, your biggest rival in England, right? So as a fan, what do you think is the best way to move forward? Because it's 3 games done, 1 home win, right? You scraped through Fulham, you lost away to Brighton, and then lost terribly at home. Then where is the next path for United?
I don't mind giving Ten Hag one more season. I mean, this season, because we have backed him 100% this transfer window. We've got all the players that he needs. He's making United into Ajax 2.0, I guess. So yeah, you can see it from there. And the players that he wanted, we have it, and some players that Ineos have been signed, those youngsters, like Seydou Kone, for example. And I've been impressed with the transfer window, what have Ineos done actually, to be honest. But it's time for Ten Hag to do his things, Yeah, we've waiting for too long. It's been the 3rd season. He should be playing a different style of football, more to possessive, more to, press. There should be pressing, high pressing, I guess. But just, you have to not let players run around for 90 minutes for the whole time and, making their lungs go out and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can back him up for 1 more season, and if this season he's not doing well, I mean, it's bye-bye.
Okay. And Nif, coming back to you, still speaking of the game, right? Slot, back in, not back, I mean his first season at Liverpool. 3 games in, really doing really well. Of course, the team that he inherited is from Jurgen Klopp. What difference that you see, and how did he actually counter everything that Ten Hag do?
I think the most different thing from his playstyle and Klopp's playstyle is probably, so Klopp's playstyle, you can see 90 minutes of just Guggen pressing non-stop, running around, but they'll still have the energy, no idea how. 90 minutes, just hammer and tongs at every opponent. So at the first 5-10 minutes, we'll most likely score a goal or 2. But this time it's not the case. We go in transitions. The first 30 minutes we play a different way. The second 30 minutes we play a different way. And the third 30 minutes we play a different way. It depends on how our players adapt to the playstyle and depends on the scoreline as well. I think he's very cautious about what his next step is going to be, so he doesn't just go all out. So that's the biggest difference I can see. And I'm really surprised how fast the players have adapted to Arne Slot's playstyle.
Oh, that's great. And also, last week you signed Chiesa.
Yeah.
A lot of Liverpool fans that we have been speaking to, they all mentioned their main concern is actually the deep lying midfield role, the CDM. In fact, lack of depth and centre back. Do you think with Arne Slot, the way of playing, because the way he's managing it right now, is where he's removing Trent, bringing Conor Bradley on.
Yeah.
He's removing Robertson, bringing Tsimikas on. Do you think that Liverpool will actually be refreshed every week in, week out, and actually have the players once all the competitions start coming in? Carling Cup is yet to start,
Yeah.
FA Cup, Champions League.
I think it's all about down to how he manages all the minutes. I think the idea of why he's taking out Robertson and Alexander-Arnold in the 70th minute, 75th minute is because they did not have a full preseason as of just before the Premier League started. So they just straight rushed into the season. So I think that's why he's managing the minutes. But I think as the season prolongs, they'll build their stamina, and I think he'll be able to use the first 11 for much more longer, depending on how the result. Like I said, he's very cautious on how the opposition plays. So I think he'll study his opposition first and then pick his best 11 and see from that on how he'll play.
Okay, that's good. And now moving on to Arsenal. Another big issue, big incident,
Big disappointment.
big disappointment. So, in your opinion as a fan, was it a red card or was it not a red card?
No, maybe yes, because he already got yellow card. Maybe that one is second yellow card. So maybe deserve a red card lah.
So, in your opinion, it deserved a red card?
Deserve.
Okay, right. So, because you guys were cruising against Brighton, it was one of the most anticipated match. Of course, Havertz missed a big opportunity in the second half. Like, of course, I feel it's a changing factor. Declan Rice going down 10 men. Now, you were the title contenders as well. I mean, you still are, right? Behind City. Everyone put Arsenal as the favourite. Looking at your rival now, Liverpool doing so well.
Well, Liverpool is too scary now.
So, are they right now?
I think Liverpool is better than previous Jurgen Klopp. The playing style is very better and very good. Midfield, striker, and also defense.
Okay, wow, it's very interesting. In just
It's
three,
one of team need to watch title contender.
in 3 weeks only, Liverpool now has become a contender for the title in Arne Slot's first season. I mean, interesting. And now coming to a team that is full of strikers, midfielders. They have 9 goalkeepers. What happened at the bridge? How come you guys went away, trashed Wolves 7-2, and you come back? 6-2.
Okay.
You came back and then 1-1. What happened?
It's disappointing for me. It's a very upset result for Chelsea. I expect to win because it's a home game. Every fan, of course, expect a win. And then you play again the Crystal Palace, who start the first 2 matches with defeat, and now they get the point at Stamford Bridge. How come? So you tell me.
Well, I don't have an answer for you.
So,
But yeah.
okay. For me, Crystal Palace play well in the back line, and the goalkeeper Dean Anderson made a great couple of shots. In the last minute, he saved the 1-by-1 situation with Jackson. Chelsea play better in first half. They control the game, they create chances, and almost score with Madueke. I think it's an open goal, but he cannot score. And then Palmer also have a attempt from outside the box. So this is the problem of Chelsea, because we still lack of quality to finish the chance.
Do you think Chelsea is just solely focusing only on Cole Palmer? Is now Chelsea become a one-club man where everything has to go through Cole Palmer?
For me, Cole Palmer saved us last season. For this season, I think with the signing that coming, like Joao Felix, Pedro Neto, and now we get Sancho. Sadly, we don't get Osimhen through last minute. The deals collapse. It's very sad. Now we have depends on Jackson. So obviously this season maybe we still hope on Cole Palmer again.
Okay, we'll get to Sancho in a bit with him laughing there. But, okay, you said the deal collapsed. I mean, Osimhen just joined Galatasaray, right? Okay, so apparently there are rumors coming out that you sent Sterling to Arsenal and you're paying 200k for his weekly wages, and you are basically covering 100 plus k.
Yes.
Right? Arsenal is paying 100 plus k.
Yeah.
But for Osimhen, apparently you guys offered only 100 plus k.
Yeah.
If you really wanted Osimhen, why did then Chelsea do this? Because it looks like Osimhen really waited for Chelsea till the very end.
Yes. I think this problem happened because of the Osimhen agent. I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he want to get some benefit for Chelsea. Maybe he tried to get a big wage for Osimhen, because Osimhen is a big player, big reputation player, has a quality, and maybe that things doesn't suit with them, so that's why the deals.
Okay. Okay. And now coming to United, since he laughed earlier. So Sancho, he has come out on his Instagram posting that, yeah, I've idolized Drogba. You know, Stamford Bridge is where I want to be at.
Yeah.
As a United fan, how do you feel?
I mean, luckily we can save our wages, I guess. But then I remember that when he signed for Manchester United, he said, "This is my home."
Yeah.
It's a bit pain, actually. But then I just don't mind because he had a bad character. He had a fell out with the boss. So I don't think actually he deserves to play, although he showed some signs during the preseason. But we have to save the wage bill, actually. There's too many players that are unnecessary. They have having a high wage bill. For example, Rashford's too high, man. I mean, what, Phil Foden is earning about not even 100k, I guess. Phil Foden, yeah.
Okay.
Rashford's too high. You know, Mason Mount's getting high pay. You know, too many high wages. We should not sign that much, I guess.
I mean, Man United is very
Yeah, I mean,
generous
yeah,
in
we are
offering.
generous, and you know, I think we are United is like a place that anyone can come, getting high wages. You know, like a retirement place.
Retirement
Yeah,
players.
retirement
I mean,
place.
that's what Chelsea wanted to give Sterling to United, and somehow Arsenal came and swooped in. It looks like Arteta loves his
Yeah.
connections with former Man City players. And Sterling's going to do well, do you think?
Yeah, I think he can back up Bukayo Saka because we have too many games. Champions League, Carling Cup,
Okay.
FA Cup. So last season we don't have any backup for Saka.
Saka.
So this one consider is a good deadline day transfer for Arsenal.
Okay.
Because 50% is covered by
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I would say 75% is
So,
covered by Chelsea.
And also we bought as a loan. So it's a good transfer.
It's a good run. It's always it's good to have a backup, right, for Saka.
for
I mean,
like Arsenal left back, left wing, we have Martinelli and also Trossard. So Arteta, I think he need every single position. He need two
two players.
two
in
players.
each.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, speaking of the main club, I'm going to ask you, Nif, because right now they have straight away put Liverpool from all these weeks running the show. Liverpool has been like top 3. Now they have put you like you are one of the contenders. And Man City, Haaland, 2 weeks straight at 3. What's going on, man? Do you guys actually have what it takes to, like what Sarku said, to actually challenge City?
On Haaland, yeah, nothing surprised about him. No, at this point, it's not surprising. I think he'll score much more than whatever he's got already. Touching them, I think it'll be a big ask, considering I don't want to bring out the same excuse and say it's Arne Slot's first season, because a lot of managers have come into the Premier League and won in their first season. But I think we're playing against a superpower. If something goes wrong, I mean, they're playing so well without even Rodri. And Rodri's a Ballon d'Or candidate. Yeah, that says everything. So
Yeah.
imagine when Rodri comes back. We'll try, definitely. Like always, we've tried under Klopp. We're the only ones who have always pushed Man City until the last day.
I think these guys did last season.
Yeah,
so-
they got to be us. They got to be us 2 seasons in a row. But this time, yeah, we'll still be there. We'll try to push them all the way. See if we can nick it at the end.
Okay. And of course, one of the best game during the weekend was definitely, I'm not sure if you guys catched it or you guys managed to watch highlights. In fact, I was watching the match. It was Everton versus Bournemouth. Everton were 2-0 up. Okay. And then Bournemouth came back and rivaled back 3-0. 3 goals straight, you know.
Yeah, I mean, when I watch Everton, I just no expectation. I just want to see them play, how they play. But I think they could have won it, but I think they got a bit too cocky at the end.
Too cocky.
Yeah, they took the pedal off too early.
Okay. It's really very fascinating, especially with whatever that happened. We have the red card incident. We had that big game, and it was a big disappointment. And now, coming back to United, Omar Brada and Ashford came out and said in a statement that Ten Hag is the right one. And to follow up with what you mentioned, that you're going to give one more season to Ten Hag. But then he comes out and says that, a journalist asked him, I'm pretty sure you would have heard it, right? Straight up, he's asked him the question, is this what you're looking for? Is this the way? Yes, you played well against City, but then what's happening? I thought this was the season. And then Ten Hag, of course, said that he's not Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Okay?
Harry Potter.
And also, he did mention that they have won the most cups after Man City. So, as a fan, winning the title, winning the cups, is it more important than the performance? Which?
I don't mind if they don't win the cup actually.
Okay.
To be honest, because it's winning those cups it's like a bonus, you know. It's boosts your players, your morale, and all that. But I just want to see. I mean, most of the fans want to see Man United playing a proper structure, and a proper formation, a proper style of play. We just want a proper style of play because we are playing basketball. Actually, we're not playing football. We're going forward. We're coming back. We're going forward. We're coming back. That's not football actually.
Okay.
It's too high, and then you get players like injured. You know, like just Mason Mount, just 2 games and he got injured. I think so. The training is not so up to par. The coaching is not reliable because if you bring the ball to the final third, if you look at it, they're not finishing properly. Those players are actually world-class players. To be honest, we have world-class players. Matthias de Ligt, Bruno Fernandes. You know, Rashford is one of the world-class players. I guess. To be honest, Garnacho's a rising
Still young
star.
player.
Ahmad Diallo, fantastic player. You know, Kobe Mainoo, wow, he's like a set-off, I guess, type of player. Yeah, reminds me of him. We have good players, but then when you bring the ball into a final third and you're not finishing it up, there's something there.
So who is that to be blamed now?
100% Ten Hag.
So with Ten Hag to be blamed, but you're still okay to give him a season, one more season, because last week we had a United fan here in the studio as well, and he mentioned that it's a gradual progress. Ten Hag is winning the League Cup, he's winning the FA Cup. They say he's going to win the Europa. I mean, you said winning the cups is fine, but maybe that could be actually United's best chance to enter the Champions League. So in your, as what you echoing what you were saying, so performance matters, right, Andy? Because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer previously did mention that doesn't matter how much trophies you can win because the consistency shows. Because like going back to Arsenal, they have showed consistency under Arteta, right, of all these years. So, you know, I think that is something that we have to look forward.
We have to look 100%.
Okay.
100% to be honest.
If you guys want to be part of the show, like our 4 contestants here, do not forget to comment and our crew definitely get in touch with you guys to be part of the show. Alright guys, so now moving on to the trivia challenge. So pretty straightforward, do not shout out the answers. The fastest one to raise your hand will get opportunity to answer the question. I mean, it's wrong. The second fastest who raised their hand, you know, will be given a chance. If let's say both is wrong, we forfeit the question. Okay?
Alright.
And with that, let's go. Who are known as the Magpies in the EPL?
Newcastle.
Well done. What is the home stadium for Bournemouth? Niv.
Vitality Stadium.
Well done. Which Czech midfielder played for Arsenal? Niv.
Thomas Rosicky.
Correct. Which Swedish player played for Manchester United? Yes.
Henrik Larsson.
Correct.
Ibrahimovic.
Well done. Correct. Who was the captain when Leicester City? Yes, Niv.
Wes Morgan.
Correct. Gareth Bale previously played at which?
Southampton.
Incorrect.
Spurs.
Yes. Incorrect, guys. So the question was, Gareth Bale previously played at which position during his early career?
Okay.
See, do not jump guns. It's not as easy as what it was. Alright? Juan Sebastian Veron joined Chelsea from which team? Yes.
Manchester
Vijay.
United.
Correct. Who is the father of Sean Wright Phillips? Name.
Ian Wright.
Correct. Nico Krankia, previously of Tottenham and Portsmouth, is of which nationality? Name.
Croatian.
Correct. Which Israeli player famously played for West Ham? Name.
Yossi Benayoun.
Correct. How many hat-tricks did Sergio Aguero manage to score in the Premier League?
16.
Sorry?
8.
Incorrect. Name.
13.
Incorrect. The answer is 12.
Wow.
Gotta be faster, bro. Gotta raise up your hands faster.
Okay.
What is the home stadium for Southampton?
St. Mary's Stadium.
Correct. Who does the handphone or telephone ring celebration? Yes, Nick.
Antoine Griezmann.
Correct. In the Premier League.
Oh, sorry.
Antoine,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Gabriel Jesus.
Correct. Well done. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Solomon Kalou, who previously played. Yes.
Chelsea.
Correct.
Ivory Coast.
Then you helped him basically. Patient, guys.
Okay.
Michael Owen famously scored the winning goal. Yes, Sarko.
Manchester City.
Incorrect. Yes, Neve.
Stoke City.
Stoke City. No, the question was Michael Owen famously scored the winning goal against Man City at what minute of play?
Oh,
See?
okay.
Should have waited.
96.
Yes, you're correct. Next question. Joe Linton of Newcastle currently plays in midfield. Yes, Arku.
Brazil.
Correct. Neve.
The question is Jolinton.
I gave a heads up. Do not raise early. Yes.
Just gonna go for a shot in the dark. Number 8. Jersey number 8.
No. So the question was, Joe Linton of Newcastle currently plays in midfield. What position did Newcastle initially buy him to play?
Oh, striker.
See? Okay. Next question. How many league games did Jamie Vardy score consecutively? Yes, Sarku.
10.
Incorrect. Yes,
11.
Aris. Correct. How many times have David De Gea won Player of the Season for Man United? Yes, Aris.
3.
Incorrect. Still open to 3 of you. 5. Incorrect. The answer is 4.
Oh,
Very close. Next question. What was the name of West Ham United?
London Stadium.
Incorrect. Yes, sir.
Okay.
London, West Ham.
No.
Yes.
West Upton Park.
Correct. Well done. Well done. And the next question. Sadio Mane, who previously played for Liverpool. Yes, Arku.
Southampton.
Incorrect. Yes.
Is it hat-trick?
Incorrect. The question was Sadio Mane, who previously played for Liverpool, is of which nationality?
Oh.
We have Neve, who has won this round. Well done, Neve. I told you guys, right? It's not something that you can predict no longer.
Yeah.
Because you guys are all hardcore football fans, right? And you guys know the answers. So now, Neve, we are back with the Spitfire round. So, you ready?
Yeah.
So let's see if a Liverpool fan can follow the suit of a United fan who won the jersey, a couple of weeks ago. So with that, the first question for tonight. Mikel Silvestre famously played for Manchester United and which other team?
Tottenham Hotspur.
Correct. Skip. John Arne is, who played for Liverpool, is of which nationality?
Norwegian.
Correct. Which fullback did Chelsea buy from Leicester for 50 million?
Leicester 50 million. Oh, skip.
Alright, next question. Ange Postecoglou of Tottenham is of which nationality?
Australian.
Correct. Which manager was known as the special one?
Jose Mourinho.
Correct. What is the nickname of Crystal Palace?
The Eagles.
Correct. Which Russian player famously played for Tottenham?
Pavlyuchenko.
Correct. Jerzy Dudek, who famously played for Liverpool, is which nationality?
Czech Republican.
Incorrect.
Skip.
William Gallas famously played for 3 Premier League clubs, Arsenal, Chelsea and
Spurs.
Correct. Ian Madsen, who currently plays for Aston Villa, joined them permanently from which team?
Chelsea.
Correct. So going back again, which full... Well done! Well done! Well done, Neem! Done!
It's not working. Oh, dah jatuh.
Oh my god! I'm looking at these two guys!
I don't know what, it went off, I don't know what the Jersey Dudek one. I don't know what Jersey Dudek one just...
Polish!
Yeah, Polish, correct, yeah.
Mention well!
Yeah. I don't know, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of Christian Fuchs, I was like, no, cannot, nah, skip. I'm gonna get so cooked for the Jersey Dudek one. So many did I get right?
You got 7!
7, just nice.
Because you skipped, bro! Here, Faiz! Like that!
Yeah, I can see in my peripheral view someone
Yeah.
saying. We love a stoppage time winner, Liverpool.
Oh my god. I mean, we love Southeast Armenians, but we did come back as well. We won the treble.
Oh, here we go. Now we start.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to start anything.
You want a jersey already.
Okay, you want to just anyway.
Okay, right. Once again, congrats, Nif, for winning the jersey. Well done. And of course, with that, you stand a chance to, you basically won the chance to come back for the grand finale, to compete and also, of course, win a chance to watch your dream team play live. And you know, with the next game upcoming, so Chelsea is away to Bournemouth,
Yeah.
right? So Bournemouth just did the comeback
Yes.
against Everton.
The scary thing.
Have you guys won 6-2 at Molineux
Okay.
Wolves? So what do you think the game is going to be, and what the score prediction will be?
What I hope is for this international break, the player that get involved into the international duties don't get injured. Only for Rob Sanchez, maybe he can injured. We can replace them with Philip Anderson. I have no confidence with him at all.
The
So,
Rob Sanchez.
and then with the return of Rhys James, maybe after the suspension and the injury, and also Romeo Lavia,
Yeah.
maybe Chelsea can get not a big win, but slightly win 2-1 or like that.
2-1. Okay. And now coming to United, what do you think the score prediction would be?
Hopefully they can score a brace 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully there's no injuries from the international break as well. Like I said.
Brown is very
We are
about
prone
that.
to injury, you know.
Yeah.
Right. We'll come back to Arsenal in a while because they have the big game. They're the North London.
Main driver.
Yep.
Yes.
Now to our winner. Okay. The title is going to be with you for a bit now. This week, weekly winner is you, right? So home game against Nottingham.
Yep.
Previous home game against Brentford, cruise through. So do you expect that it's going to be still shut the back door and then free flowing? And what your score prediction will be?
As much as I would like it, obviously we want a clean sheet and all, but I don't know. Maybe people will disagree with me, but the sooner the first goal we allow, the better. If not, there's going to be too much expectation on when are we going to allow. So I'm happy if we win the game, maybe a 3-1. But Nottingham, they've got good players. The manager's also alright. Nuno Espirito Santos. He's capable, definitely, but I think we'll edge it 3-1 maybe.
3-1. I love this word, edge it again. The last time United fans said that he'll edge it, they got trashed. So now, to all of you guys, and then we start with Sarku first, with the biggest game, the North London derby. Away to Tottenham, without Declan Rice.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is going to happen, and what is your score prediction?
So I hope after international break, the
No
players
injuries as well?
Injured as well, and also Mikel Merino is injured.
He's out for 2 months, right?
After 2 months,
Oh.
then most probably Jorginho will replace Declan Rice. So I think this one we need to win the game.
And your score prediction for that would
I
be?
think 2-0.
Yourself? How do you think the game will go?
Tough game. I think both teams are fairly aged. But Arsenal is still playing the better football. I think this kind of games form goes out the window, no matter what you've done in your previous games and all. Arsenal playing away.
Yep, it's away.
Yeah, it'll be a tough game, but I think I'll go for high scoring 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Vijay, yourself?
Arsenal.
Arsenal? Okay, and yourself?
I think Spurs might win
Okay.
into the last minute, maybe 2-1.
2-1 to Arsenal. To Spurs?
Yeah.
All right. So it's nice. It was nice having you guys in the studio, of course. Congrats once again to our weekly winner. If you want to win a weekly jersey and, of course, stand a chance to watch your dream team play live, do not forget to like, share, and comment, and our crew will get in touch with you. And with that, boys, it's a wrap. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.